Do you have a problem in your life? And if you do, then you are alive. Because guess what? Who has no problems? Dead people. And problems are good. Problems are something that keeps you alive and fearless. In this video, I'm going to help you solve any problems that you have and understand more about how does a problem help you learn and grow and move forward. In fact, achieve your dreams, your passions, and help you unleash your hidden potential. So what kind of problems might you be having? Maybe a relationship problem, a personal problem, a health problem, a spouse problem, problems with your parents or problems with your children, or maybe any other problems. Now, whatever problems we have, let's take an analogy. Let's take an example of a car. A person who feels, I cannot drive a car because, you know what, it's too much, it's too complicated, and I've tried and I've failed, or I've given up. So let's take that as an example and understand, if the driving a car is a problem, and this person who does not want to drive a car, or he feels it's a big problem, is basically over here in his personal self-development, because he's looking at this problem as a big problem, right? And obviously some of you who are already people who drive cars, if I ask you, is it a problem, and you say, driving a car is no problem, but in the beginning it was a little difficult, right? So you were here and the car, driving your car is a problem here. Now, if a person who looks at it as a problem wants to solve this problem, first of all, it's a good problem, it allows you more mobility, why not? You should drive a car, it's good, it's awesome, it's fun, right? So you must want to solve the problem. Now, when you want to solve this problem, what do? You maybe ask your spouse to help you, or your friend, or someone, or an expert. You go to a coaching class, a driving class, and they teach you, and you learn the mechanics of the car, the clutch, the gas, the whatever it takes to drive a car. You are learning and you are growing. And once you are learning and growing and you are practicing, and you do it for a long time, a couple of times, and you keep doing it, guess what happens? You grow bigger than the problem, and now driving a car is no longer a problem. Now you look in your life and tell me, what are you looking at a problem from here? You know, I have parental problems or relationship or financial problems, and it might be that you have not grown and looked at the problem from a perspective that, you know, it is good, it is fun, and I want to solve this problem, and hey, yeah, I have a problem. So what you want to do is you want to learn and grow yourself so you will be able to solve this problem. For example, you know, I just recently launched an online course, Live a Life You Love. And for me, this was a problem, right? Because I wanted to reach more people, right? And I desperately wanted to launch an online course, because the online course helps me solve more problems of people, helps me achieve my dream, my vision, my company's vision. So what did I do? I had to learn what was the problem for an online course, right? How do you record? How do you look into a camera and shoot? Audio problems, uploading it on a portal problems, login problems, security problems, audio was echoey, or the video lights, all of this looked like a problem in the beginning. But the moment we started learning and growing, the moment I started practicing talking to the camera right now, you know, learning the technology, learning different camera, the lens, the quality, the resolution, this no longer was a problem. We launched our course, and in fact now it's something which is below us. It's not a problem. Now we can do it easily. And in my personal life, when I started my career, I wanted more problems, because I saw that if people who don't have problems don't have a life, they are not alive and fearless. They're probably stagnated. So in my life, I was destined to become an engineer, and you know, my parents said, become an engineer, go take a job. I had people in the US, I would have gotten a job and comfortable life. But not that I'm against people who are engineers or the US, but for me, that was not a big enough problem to solve. So I came into the speaker, trainer, life coach industry because I wanted to challenge myself. And the moment I challenged myself, I had to grow. So I set a goal bigger than myself. Once I do that, I am looking at the big problem, and I'm not looking at the small petty problems of the day-to-day life, because the moment I want to grow and solve bigger problems, the smaller problems just solve by itself. They no longer even appear to be problems. So I hope this video helps you solve any problems that you are currently facing. If you want to have a look at our course, go ahead and click the link below. I'll post a link somewhere below the video, so you can go and get more details about the course. And if you are interested, maybe give it a shot. And if you are someone who has a problem and you're stuck, grow yourself, right? Grow yourself to an extent, physically, personally, emotionally, psychologically. Once you do that, and how do you do that? By taking help of an expert, by learning about the problem. So if it's parenting, learn about it. If it's marriage, learn about it. If it's finance, learn about it. And once you learn about it and you start personally growing, I promise you, you will not have a problem. In fact, you want to make it fun, you want to make it adventurous, and you want to invite more problems in your life, because that's the only way that you're going to grow, and that's the only way you're going to be able to live a life you love, a life which is full of dreams, a life which will make you more alive and more fearless. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next video.